Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel, wherever you're joining me from in the world today. It is a pleasure to have you here. First time viewers, my name is Kathy. I'm an intuitive holistic health coach. I'm a wellness mentor and spiritual guide. And dropping in today, this week, with signs of the times and angel answers, something a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter, a little bit less intense, a little bit less lengthy. Thank goodness, beautiful souls. These two today. Now, this first card was coming out yesterday in some of my little pre-shuffles. I normally just kind of sit and play with the decks for a little bit, beautiful souls, just to infuse my energy into them. And, obviously always asking my guides and angels to bring in the right messages for the collective on the right day at the right time. And this one came out today. So these energies are coming forward. And I love this card. It's kind of really quirky. This could actually be a symbol or a sign for one or some of you out there, particularly my beautiful divine feminines and queens. But it's number 19, dice, chance, right? So some of you may have these pink fluffy dice. You might start to see these, beautiful souls. You might be sitting in the traffic, and you look over and here's this set of dice hanging off their mirror, beautiful souls, whatever that is for you. And they're just saying numbers on this card. Right? It's a set of four. So 4 and 4 is 8. We're still in August, which is the 8th month. Number 19 could be significant for one or some of you. The reason I love these cards is because I get a lot of these number codes and energies coming through. But dice, rolling the dice and taking a chance. Many of you, because we are stepping in, the group of you that I'm connecting with, we are stepping into a new season. We are stepping into new energy. We've done a lot of clearing, a lot of healing. There was a whole lot of sensitivity and emotions and all kinds of things going on in these past few weeks. But now it's literally like, they're just showing me like at a casino when you roll the dice and take that chance. Some of you may have these opportunities coming in or have opportunities presented to you where you're going to have to take a chance, right? Follow your intuition at this time. Now, your clarifier to this, which was very interesting when it came out, was compromise. Beautiful souls, compromise, taking a chance and compromise. Now, look at the two of these. The first thing I noticed was 2 dice. And obviously the justice set of scales here, like weighing things up are the words they just gave me. And if you look here, one is just slightly higher than the other. So they're just saying fairly even split. Some of you with these opportunities or these decisions that you may have to make in these coming weeks, maybe over the next 19 days, could be the 19th of September, could be over the next 8 days or 8 weeks. Again, beautiful souls coming off this card. But something may require compromise. So in other words, you might take the chance, you might say yes, but there might have to be, they're just saying terms and conditions or some kind of compromise on this particular situation or decision. Only you will know how that fits into your scenario. But let's get into these messages. Number 19. Sometimes it is necessary to take a chance. And I've talked about this, about fear holding us back in the past. We had the bullseye or whatever it was yesterday, beautiful souls. Maybe for some of you in the past, you've been putting it all in, you've been throwing the darts, you've been, focused on that bullseye, on that vision, that dream, that goal, but you've been missing. And that's deflated you a little bit. You might have had block stops and distractions, but this time, beautiful souls, I've said it before, for many of you, it's time to take that chance again, because this time, divine timing is here for many of you. The dice represents taking that risk, whether it be a calculated one or one that is taken out of necessity. They're just saying to me now, back against the wall. Some of you may be or have been or currently feel as though Your back is against the wall in whatever situation that may be, and rolling the dice and taking a chance. Maybe your guides and angels are going to come in. There might have to be some compromise, beautiful souls, but taking a high risk, they're saying, or a high chance on something that will pay off, but there may be terms and conditions or compromise around it. Hit me up in the comments. I love when these messages come out because I'm super interested. There may be many unknowns right now, but doing nothing is not an option. Now, again, they're bringing me back to yesterday's message, first time viewers, beautiful subscribers. If you haven't seen that one, it was all about a bullseye, eyes on the target, right? So, again, there might be a lot of unknowns, beautiful souls, but doing nothing is not an option. In other words, you've got to throw the ball, right? You've got to roll the dice, make something happen. God loves action, beautiful souls. God loves inspired action. Remember, like the lottery ticket, you've got to be in it to win it. You can't be sitting there manifesting $1 million, whatever it is, but you're not taking the risk or the chance and actually being involved or taking a step towards it in some way, shape, or form. Weigh all of your options to, they just said stop. Weigh all of your options to determine what makes the most sense. So this card, there you go, could be you toing and froing about what to do right now in a certain situation. If you are unhappy with the current situation in your life and it is not serving you, now may be the time to bet on yourself and walk away. You've got to back yourself first, beautiful souls. Again, I talk about this in my book. It didn't matter what the oncologist said. It didn't matter what the scans looked like, and they looked bad. It didn't matter what well-meaning friends and family said to me, beautiful souls, and people around me, and I kept my circle small. I refused to buy into that experience. I refused. I rolled the dice. They told me I would have to do all of these different treatments and immunotherapy and all of the things. And I said no. I rolled the dice. It was a high risk, but I took it. I backed myself first, knowing, and I'm lighting up in goosebumps, that God and my guides and angels were going to take me through it. And some of you, I'm lighting up again. They're giving me the words flying by the seat of your pants. That means something to somebody out there right now. Alternatively, there could be something you've been working on that requires perseverance to see the fruits of your labor. And again, that vision, that dream, that goal, this was coming up in yesterday's message. This card is encouraging you to take chances in ways that fulfill your ultimate desires. Beautiful souls, if you don't make a move, you are going to stay where you are. If you stay where you are going to keep going around in the same loop, on the same level, on the same frequency. Something has to shift. This is a direct message for one or some of you. And they're just saying, even if it's slightly, you've got to be moving the needle in the direction of your dreams and goals, one day at a time, one task at a time, right? Will add up. It also asks the question, 909, when I look down, what risks are you willing to take? You got it, just saying, all on red, beautiful souls, like at a casino, and you just go, you know what, I'm just going to put it all on red or all on black or whatever it is. In other words, being so confident and backing yourself. And as I talk about in my book, Beautiful Souls, there was no option B. There was only option A. There was no option B. I just deleted that. No, because sometimes if we give ourselves another option, that can also be a scapegoat or a way of the mind, because the mind is always wanting to keep you safe and secure and down here and boxed in, right? And that served us maybe in the past with other experiences when we were children, when we had all the trauma going on or whatever it was, but now it is not serving you. Yes, calculated risks. Yes, beautiful souls. Talking to God and your guides, right? Remember, take these messages back for your own confirmations. But there is a group of you out there right now. You know it is time to move the needle. You know it is time to step out of your comfort zone. You will never know what will happen if you roll the dice until you do. So you can stay back here in the comfort zone, beautiful souls, and, be toing and froing, they're saying, about should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, left or right, that person, this opportunity, that opportunity. I've said it so many times. Sit within yourself and ask yourself, how does it feel? The feeling, beautiful souls, not what it looks like on paper, not what it looks like in the 3D. How does it feel? Because internally, your intuition, your higher self, your guides and angels, you should be feeling excited. You should be feeling a little bit apprehensive, right? But in an excited way, because it should feel expansive. They're just saying it should feel bigger than you, because you were meant for big things in this lifetime, right? Playing big, beautiful souls. Many of you, this is it. It's time to play big and back yourself. Take a risk on something you've been considering. I cannot make this up. Be aware of impulsive decision makings, right? So this is why I was saying before, it doesn't mean they're just saying throwing caution to the wind. Some of you may be a calculated risk, right? You will know. Make a choice. Make a choice. My beautiful daughter is a Libran. Oh my goodness. And my beautiful father was a Libran as well. Oh my gosh. Decision making. Chanel, make a decision. Is it blue or is it red? Is it left or is it right? Is it tuna or is it, salmon? Whatever it is. And she'll often say, Mum, you make the decision for me. And I say, no, you make the decision. Right? Because not making a decision creates confusion. And then we stall, they're saying. We stall out. We may lose momentum when we've had momentum. Your guides and your angels, especially right now, as I said, we're going into forward motion. They might be sitting there wanting to push you forward, and you're like clinging on to something or really overthinking a situation or a decision. Seek answers from within. What did I say before? Dropping within, beautiful souls. Clearing your energy before you do, maybe doing a little meditation or a prayer, whatever that is for you, calling in your guides and your angels at this time, getting in a neutral place, so we don't want to be highly emotional when we're making these decisions, right? And asking yourself, how does it feel if I make this decision? Does it feel expansive? Does it feel happy? Does it feel exciting? Does it feel bigger than me? Right? Does it feel restricting? Does it feel small? Do my stomach churn? Right? But not in a nice way. Compromise, beautiful souls. In order to create a happy outcome for this situation, you will find it necessary to compromise. Now, these could be two completely separate messages, or as I feel, they are interconnected. Allow yourself some time to become clear about what is truly important to you. What was I just saying? Some of you, these are big decisions, by the way, right? So I totally understand if there's been apprehension. Also take note of matters where you would be open to changing your position. This could be work related. This could be in big corporations. This could be, they're just saying paperwork, whatever it is. There may have to be, terms and conditions written in. There may have to be compromise, where you add something, but then something has to be taken out. Take it as it resonates. Work towards an agreement where everyone wins. This is why I used to say quite often, a fair and just outcome for all parties involved, or for the highest good of all, because that deletes any karma. That gives you a balanced energy, beautiful souls. You're not wanting to take or be greedy or whatever that is, right? It's fair and just for all parties involved, for the highest good for all. Be open to cooperation that would allow you to get what you need while also assisting others in fulfilling their desires. Oh my goodness. I can't tell you how many times this happens to me. It's literally like I say it and then I look down and there it is. Or I turn the page and there it is, beautiful souls. Because that is the heavy energy that is coming through. This is the theme coming through. We don't want to be creating any more negative karma. We want to create positive. And the thing is, when you're working with people, right, and they're feeling as though they're getting what they want and you're getting what you want, and there might be a few little, back and forth, they're just saying, a bit like a little tennis match happening. But both of you can then, or both parties or the situation, you can walk away from it and go, I feel good about that. And they can walk away and go, I feel good about that. Right? There's no animosity. There's no negative energy from it. Be objective about finding a balance between respecting everyone else's viewpoints and still being true to your own. Wow. What a double message that is, beautiful souls. And they're just saying 2 and 2. Could be seeing the 2s. Again, I'm sure that came up again last week. You might be seeing the 4s, beautiful souls. 44, triple 4s, right? Or 4s in some way, shape or form. 4 of, or 2s. They're just saying 2 by 2, right? So again, beautiful souls, there's a few little synchronicities in there, but that is such a perfect message for one or some of you out there. The pink dice, I cannot make this up. They just keep showing me that vision of someone seeing it hanging on somebody's mirror, or you seeing it in a picture form, beautiful souls, or as I said, sitting in traffic and there they are, or walking into a shop and there it is, or there's a picture of one, or something like that. But beautiful souls, hit me up in the comments. Let me know, has that resonated? First time viewers, as I always say, let me know in the comments. Click that little thumbs up button below. Hit the little notifications bell. Subscribe to my channel if you feel divinely led. All of my other links are in the description box below, and I'm sending you all so much love. For somebody out there, it is time to roll the dice. And they're just saying the pink. Of course, I didn't even realize, beautiful souls. Pink energy, right? Happiness, joy, love. I'll see you in here for the next one, beautiful souls. Have the best day and bye for now.